Hi, I'm Todd Thompson. I'm the CEO and one of the co-founders of Carnot Compression. The Carnot compressor puts water to work to compress air. Our proprietary technology fundamentally transforms the compression process. Globally, it is estimated that over $200 billion of energy costs are spent annually to compress air and gas. Air compressors are estimated to consume up to 12% of U.S. industrial electricity. We have a roadmap to significant efficiency improvements. This gives us an opportunity to disrupt a large global industry. Here's how the Carnot compressor works.
This is the Carnot compressor. Let's take a look behind the curtain and discover just how this oil-free, isothermal compressor is disrupting the industry. Air enters the air filter here and flows into a spinning drum, where it is combined with water. Carnot's proprietary process puts water to work to compress the air while absorbing the heat of compression. The low operating temperature is maintained through a heat exchange system where the water circulates through the drum and is cooled by the radiator. The Carnot compressor is a truly oil-free, environmentally friendly isothermal compressor. With minimum moving parts, it's designed for a continuous duty cycle and a low-maintenance, long operating life for the system itself. It's ideal for a number of applications that require clean, quiet, oil-free, efficient, and sustainable compressed air. This is the Carnot compressor, and the future of sustainable compression is now.
Hello, my name is Kurt Scholler. I am the Sales and Marketing Director with Carnot Compression. I've been in the compressor industry for over 15 years, servicing and selling. Up until now, a compressor was just a box of many moving parts painted different colors with different names on the outside. Finally, something new. The beauty of the Carnot compressor is that it only has one moving part in the compression process. We have designed this compressor to greatly reduce your total cost of ownership while at the same time increasing your reliability.
Industrial machinery takes time to develop. Our team has steadily advanced the technology from proof of concept to its current state, where we are testing an oil-free air compressor prototype that is nearly commercial ready. Research grants from the National Science Foundation and the California Energy Commission have helped us develop this transformative technology. We have a bright future ahead of us. Please join us in our journey.
The problem we are solving is the high cost for air compressors. And it's a problem worth solving because air compressors are everywhere. Manufacturing, food and beverage, dairy, automotive, you name it. Air compressors are often called the fourth utility because they're so ubiquitous. When you break down the types of compressors in the market, most are oil flooded. This means that customers have to change the oil filters, and dispose of spent oil. High cost and bad for the environment. About 1/3 of customers cannot tolerate oil because it contaminates their product. They have to purchase oil-free compressors. The current products on the market are much higher cost, they're lower efficiency, and they have a shorter operating life than their oil-flooded counterparts. When you look at lifetime cost of ownership for air compressors, roughly 76% of cost is from electricity, with the balance coming from maintenance and first cost. The Carnot compressor is a lower cost, more sustainable solution. We put water to work to compress air. Our proprietary process delivers oil-free compressed air with reduced energy consumption. Because we have only one moving part for the compression process, we have a machine that is very low maintenance, will have a long operating life, and is designed for continuous operation. Why now and why Carnot? Practical and near-term solutions are needed to decarbonize industry, and the compressor industry is ripe for disruption. The incumbents all offer the same technology operating at or near its limits. They are so focused on their existing product lines that they do not invest in breakthrough innovations. Carnot has an achievable path to step change reductions in energy consumption from compressors. Our big opportunity is to have an oil-free compressor offering with lower lifetime cost and reduced energy use versus oil-flooded compressors. The global air compressor market is approximately $40 billion in annual revenue, with $27 billion from oil-flooded machines and $13 billion from oil-free machines. About 75% of the unit sales are under 50 horsepower. Roughly $12 billion is spent on energy costs every year in the United States to power air compressors. With our ability to reduce costs by 20% or more compared to the incumbent technology, we have an opportunity to deliver over $2 billion annually in savings to our customers. That's in the US alone. When you look at the global opportunity, there's a $14+ billion opportunity for energy savings. That leads us to our value proposition, which is lower lifetime cost of ownership. We will reduce energy and maintenance costs by 20% or more compared to the competition. Not just compared to oil-free compressors, but also compared to oil-flooded compressors. Our initial serviceable market is the 5 to 25 horsepower oil-free market. That's a market that is very premium priced, roughly 3 times the cost of a comparable oil-flooded machine. Long term, the technology will scale up to 500 horsepower. This gives us an opportunity to cover the vast majority of the available market. Let's talk about our traction to date. We've had over $3.5 million in non-dilutive grant funding from the National Science Foundation and the California Energy Commission. We've raised over $1 million of equity to date. We have purchase orders for our beta product, and we have a broad IP portfolio. We have an achievable and a near-term path to commercialization. For the remainder of 2021, we will be field testing with beta customers. This will lead us to full commercialization early in 2022 and will enable us to develop our footprint initially in the US and then more broadly as the technology matures and we expand our product lines. We have an experienced team. We have backgrounds ranging from finance, corporate development, to operations, mechanical engineering, process engineering, air compressor sales and service, and manufacturing and operations. So to sum up, we have a proprietary technology that will have a massive global impact. We have working hardware and we have paying customers. We are moving to full commercialization. Thank you.